What is happening? I don't know. No, the entire market is going down. Help me! Okay, enough of this horror. But if you are monitoring the current situation on the market, you probably know that since the last episode, Counter-Strike 2 has been released, and the skin market is consistently going down. Of course, it didn't stop me from flipping skins, but I must admit that I lost control over my budget, and I did spend a lot of the skin flipping budget on stickers and capsules, as I'm also investing in those things. If you have seen the previous episode, I bought a lot of the skins that were mostly cheap ones, and I really did see potential in them. Those low-cost skins have much higher returns potential, but they are also more time consuming. Not only to manage them, but also to look for them, set them up, keep the Excel. I think you see where I go with it. Imagine two scenarios where in both of them you have $1,000 and you have two options. A. Buy 700 cheap skins and sell them for $1,300, or B. Buy 20 skins and sell them for $1,100. As I can still somehow manage everything when buying and selling those cheap skins, I'm surely not avoiding them as the profits are there, but as they are very time consuming, I will slowly move towards the more expensive options as we go further in this series. But before we move on, quick announcement. I am really excited to see so many people watching the few videos I put out so far, and you are guys willing this series to continue. I literally have this guts feeling inside that things are going really well, and all the support, questions and engagements are quite motivating to continue, and it puts a big smile on my face. You guys have no idea. There is a small change coming with my video releases though. As I started flipping skins, I did notice that with trade locks I am just unable to keep with creating new videos every week specifically on flipping skins, and I cannot really do much about it. This is why a new episode from this series will be now every 2 weeks to test if that's enough to make some moves and ideally release a good episode. But in the meanwhile, I plan to release new videos related to investing as well, because next to flipping skins, it is my another topic of interest. My end goal is to make tons of money with Counter-Strike and share it with all of you so that we can all profit from the game we love. By the way, talking about investments, if you are interested in investing your money into Counter-Strike, over 2 days on Sunday I will have a live stream here on YouTube talking about preparation for Chinese New Year, and all of you are welcome to come by if that's your topic of interest. Live stream will be there at 10 PM GMT +2, but enough of that, let's get back to the actual video. So this is what we have seen last time. Tons and tons of skins. The difference is that last time I didn't have any spreadsheets, and in the meantime I bought much more skins. So this time, look at this guys. I bought 191 skins. Some of them were bought from a friend and the rest was bought on D-Market. By the way, I absolutely love the platform. It is full of deals to be discovered, and if you want to start, there is a link in the description down below. Looking at the spreadsheets, you can see tons and tons of skins. I already sold many of them and the profits are really lovely. We can see that so far with the skins I've sold, here I made about 30% on each trade I've made, and also about $31 in profit, excluding the skins that I didn't yet put in Excel. This is a lot. If I can keep up with this tempo of profiting, who knows, maybe the intro from the last episode isn't that far away. But next to the profits, I must confess one thing. I really lost count on my budget, and when the sticker sale did end, I bought a little bit too much. So at the moment, my budget for flipping skins did fall into, let's check. I still have those $48 on bit skins, about $300 on buff when I sell everything, and I still have about $100 in items on TradeLock. So my budget did fall into $450 right now. So we have to get back on our feet. I will probably sell some of the stickers as I have to refill the balance back. By the way, many of you have asked me what do I do with my buff balance. Or the real question is, why do I actually sell my items on buff when I know that I cannot withdraw my money from there? And the answer is simple. Currently I find it useful for me to have buff balance. I keep buying stuff on buff that provides much better prices than most of the marketplaces. I buy the stickers and capsules there. If I didn't do that, I would probably sell my items on a marketplace where the money is withdrawable, and most likely focus on the face-to-face markets, because with them you can list your items on multiple websites at the same time. But if you want, of course, you can use, for example, Skinport or CS Money. Just make sure to adjust your prices to cover all the fees that those websites charge. Because, for example, CS Float has 2% seller fee and 2.5% withdrawal fee, so you should adjust the price by 4.5%. On the other hand, CS Money takes, I think, 7% on withdrawal, so you should adjust your price by that. It has nothing to do with my flipping skins journey, but some of you have asked me this specific question, so I decided to answer it here. By the way, if you guys have questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Who knows, maybe one day we will do a Q&A series as well. As I flip skins more consistently now for more than a month, I start to get the workflow and I see how to be more efficient with the time I put into the research. Even though I don't use any bots or helpers, I just check out stuff manually, check the skins, compare prices, and look for deals as well as look for potential buy orders. For example, 2 days ago I have found this MP9 skin for $13, but because it has very low float, its actual value on both buff and CS float is around $18, so this was a simple $5 profit on a single flip. This is the beauty of flipping more expensive skins, by the way. I really hope that I will sell it for that much and it was not a bad investment, but because now I'm still learning, I just test multiple ways and different options to find the best ways that sent me the most. I allowed myself for making mistakes, but I have found this deal and I hope for selling it for $18 actually. Recently I've also heard of the auctions on CSGO Empire, but because I live in the Netherlands, this website is unfortunately not available for me. Guys, things are starting to look very bright and the profits start to be real. Right now I am still buying the cheaper skins while also looking for some good offers on the more expensive ones. And that's the strategy for now. I think that I will sell some stickers as well, because the profits from flipping start to be quite interesting and I have to get back on the track with budget. But for now, that was it for this episode, guys. Damn, I start to get more hyped with each episode. I had so many skins to control this time and I actually failed to keep everything up to date in the Excel. I just was not able to keep up with that. So I think I will just focus into more expensive skins now. I work a lot now and I see that my free time does not allow me to keep everything up to date when I have so many skins. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and as always show some love in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this series, guys. Thank you so much for all the love you show and see you all in the next video. Bye bye!